Okay, so what we have here is a pretty common problem. That customer complaint is that we get water down on the floor down there, and it says it comes from the bottom. So here's what we're going to be dealing with. I've seen this more times than any about most of the front load washers, and I'm going to show you exactly what goes on, what happens, and how you can take care of it. Now, it's super simple. This will even say it in the use and care manual. Nobody ever reads those, so don't worry about that. But here's what you do. Okay, looking back on the door, let's shed some light on the subject. So I'll figure out where I'm going to put my flashlight at. Oh, it was back in my pocket. Okay, so if you look here, you can actually see where we got like this buildup that's on here. Well, when you come over here to the gasket and you take a look, that gasket has to sit flat against that right there. And if it don't, then what winds up happening is, if you look carefully, you can actually see the water trails themselves, like right about in there. And what happens is it'll drip down the front, wind up as a puddle on your floor, and all that good stuff. The good news, it's a super simple fix. You don't even need me to show up at your house. Just make sure that after you do your laundry, just wipe everything down with the rag while it's still wet. That's going to be the easiest way to get rid of everything. They'll take it and they'll just make it go, oh boy, and just wipe it down and you're done. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get this all taken care of, and then catch you back for some testing. Okay, so now after we've cleaned off the glass, you can see it's all nice and shiny there. Nothing really to worry about. So at this point, this is where we're going to do some testing. So let's go ahead and get the door closed up. Got our power button there. Oh, come on. Don't do like me. Actually properly hit the button. It's early in the morning. Alright, so we set the panel up accordingly. It says normal. Let's just go with rinse and spin. That'll work. And let's hit our start button. Now for what I do on a regular basis, get myself down to a nice little position here. I'll get the light going. See, got light. I always put the light into the tub. That way I can actually see what's going on in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some testing, and once we get everything on, I'm going to come back and see you. Catch you in mind. Okay. Now, if you look right there, that's your door boot. That's what's going to be sealing all the way around there. Yeah, get it all set where it's supposed to be and all that good fun stuff. Now you can see the water on the inside there starting to fill up. And you can also see the splash area. Now you see how the water's hitting there? If you don't have a good clean surface for that door gasket to mate to that door glass with, I can promise you right off the bat, you're going to leak every single time, without fail. And we got the water splashing around on the inside. We'll get my light back out. I know y'all don't like dark video, and I don't either, so. Okay. Alright, now, you see right there where the water's hitting it. Normally when your buildup is all over the door glass, that's the number one spot that's going to leak from, because that's where all the water comes trickling down. I'll get my words right here in a minute. And then it'll make its way there onto the bottom. But when you look around the door gasket again, and this is something to look for, just as generalization, go ahead and do yourself a huge favor. About once a month, go through the habit of running your tub clean cycle. Go ahead and clear out your drain traps and all that kind of good stuff. And if you're wondering what is your drain trap, it's right there. This guy right. Hold on. There we go. So as you can see, that's your drain hose. You take that hose, turn it into a bucket, or actually put it into a bucket, not turn it into a bucket. What do you use? A magician or something? Who knows? Anyway, put it into a bucket, let it drain. Once it's drained, then you unscrew that cap, knock out whatever's in there, put it back in, make sure you screw that cap down tight, because if you don't, it's going to drip from there as well. Now, once you got that cleaned out, you're going to run this wonderful thing called tub clean. Now, a lot of people think just tub clean by itself is actually going to do the trick. No, you have to use a cleaner, whether it's like a Fresh or some dishwasher powder. Yes, I said dishwasher powder because it's an enzyme-based detergent. And what those enzymes do is they eat away all that stuff on the inside. That's what your Fresh washer cleaner is. Same thing with the Tide washer cleaner and all that. It's just a enzyme-based detergent to clean everything up with. So, when you got all that done up, and you do your monthly tub cleaning with your drain clean out and all that kind of stuff, that's what's going to keep your front loader going good. And if you have a mildew smell on the inside of it, it's because you're not leaving your door open and you're building up all kinds of mold and mildew on the inside. So you're probably going to have to run a couple of tub cleaning cycles back to back in order to get it to clear out. But have no fear, it's something that can be done. Pick an afternoon when you're not doing laundry to do it. And then once you're done with your tub cleaning, run a cycle by itself with nothing in it, just water to rinse down everything to get it to flush out. Do that, and that's going to keep your washer working nice and happy, and shouldn't have any really major issues out of it. And just be sure to clean out your pockets, that way you don't have to worry about cleaning out that drain trap as much. But other than that, hope this video has helped you. Be sure to check out all my other videos and all that good stuff, and if you got any questions about anything, hit me in the comments below and I will be more than happy to answer them for you. Until next time, take care.